in just a minute. I normally rock a pixie haircut, right? Not that my hair can't grow this long, because actually it has. We'll get to that in a minute. We are going to talk about hair and how you can be able to nourish it, bring it to health, your scalp first. What you can take into your body is also what's going to represent in your skin, your hair, and your nails, right? So before I get into it, further ado, I want to tell you that you can also comment and ask many of questions that you like. This is COVID-19 and we're still kind of going through a rough time. However, to give each other, compliments and just keep each other occupied and ask each other positive questions, good questions, even bad ones that seem a little bit odd, I'm definitely here for you. We're going to have some jokes and laughs. Now let me get into it, right? I wish I could be able to turn this video around. I'm getting new to this, right? So give me a minute, okay? We're going to talk about the great things that you could put in your hair, your wonderful products, your go-tos are, dun, dun, dun. We have here, you can see it, reverse it, hi, reversing it back. We use this, okay? Or I use this, whatever. It actually is your thickener. So whatever is your favorite, I would say like holding. I don't even care if you use petroleum jelly, whatever you want to use to hold it. So this is what I consider as like my thickness to hold it, because we have so many oils. You don't want it just running away, right? And dripping all over the place, okay? I put wonderful biotin in there. Take it all up. The soft gels, so I can be able to pinch it or penetrate it or whatever you want to do, clip it with your fingernail clippers just to get that wonderful gel out of there, and also to put it into your hair moisturizer, okay? Wonderful thing is the coconut oil. Now that is a wonderful go-to. Mix that in there. I'm running low because I like using it in almost everything, especially in the wintertime. I mix it in my lotion, all right? Then we're going to get into wonderful olive oil. Pure olive oil, 100%, whatever you want to call it. Yes, you cook with it, but it also could be into your scalp as well. Famous castor oil, right? This is also really good for your hair, skin, and nails, okay? And we're going to talk about it eventually, but with eyelashes, I've tried to put this on my eyelashes overnight numbers of times. Didn't work, okay? Almond oil. Almond oil is awesome, right? You also could use this another for massaging, another thing, scalp treatment again. All these things is great for scalp, okay? Oh, wonderful aloe vera. Now, I have real aloe vera, which is supposed to be also good for your eyelashes. I have that plant. It's giving me a little bit hard time. I have actually the leaves that are getting so heavy, they actually broke off themselves. All right. Everything I just now showed you, I'm going to put it into this wonderful hair jar. Yes, this original product is gone. I've already used it all and already mixed it with whatever I wanted to mix it with, okay? So you just want to use like a jar of your own, right, to put all these remedies in. I'm also going to show you, I need a hands-free device, don't I? Like, so I can show you real quick, flip it over, flip it around. Okay, so hold that thought. I'm new to this, guys. We're gonna have to try to figure out how to work this out, okay? So I open this up real quick. You see I'm almost all gone. So I'm going to show y'all step one. Boom. Okay, step one. All right, so this is our olive grove therapy, scooping it out. You can get this almost anywhere, beauty supply. I think even Walmart has it. Okay, don't quote me on this. Maybe even Sally's. One thing for Sally's that used to be my favorite is wonderful castor oil, right? The castor oil that you have to wash out and all that great jazz, okay? It's not a leave-in treatment, even though a few times, especially pregnant with my daughter, I used to put a plastic cap over my head and leave that in my hair overnight, wash out in the morning, and my hair would be so freaking healthy. Like, the bounce was alive, the everything. And I didn't even put in leave-in conditioner in yet. That was just me using that rinse out conditioner overnight, then rinse it out. Didn't even have to apply any soap if I didn't need to, like shampoo. Also, I will get into making your own shampoo, probably another tutorial thing or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so then I'm going to add boom boom boom. I have about 2 of these. Yes, I'm using a baby spoon. I use about 2 of these. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. And la, la, la. Check. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa, it's a little more watery. Boom, boom, boom. Check. I gotta scoop this out. Hopefully it's a... I also gotta rush too because I have clothes in the wash that I have to put in the dry. You hear my quarters? Oh my gosh. Bear with me. So we're going to do scoops of this. Only one of these. Okay. And we're going to drop that in there. Use a lid of this. One in there. One. Alright. Fountain. Alright, we're gonna get one of these or 2, depends on you. Alright, then we're gonna clip that. Here's it. I'm back. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. Purge it through. Okay. Here we go. Drop that. I pierce it with this little tiny safety pin there. Okay. I also got these in case you do like to put it in a spray bottle. We're not going to do that. I will show you a few. You can get those from Amazon. And you can also get these from Amazon too. These came from Amazon, about $7-8 a piece, okay? We're gonna put about 2 of these. This is really good for the scalp. Let's say your scalp is itchy. I'm gonna post up a picture of my itchy scalp and that I have major, I guess, psoriasis or major dandruff issues, and this really helped. And I also have I guess a Manuka honey mask. We'll go over that soon, but I want to be able to tell you guys my scalp treatment that I'm going to apply to these braids. These bad boys hurted 4 days straight, so I'll talk about that right now. The Jamaican lady, as I'm mixing this, she was African, I'm sorry, who did my braids, right? And these bad boys about $230 to get done. And she did a wonderful job. Matter of fact, she even sold the hair packs out of her shop. And it was freaking awesome. She was very nice. Her daughter even pitched in. She even teach her daughter how to do braids, extensions, and stuff. That was pretty cool, right? But the thing was, she gripped so tight, and she got now a lot of the redness is gone. I'm going to post up a picture of the redness of how it was on day 3. And it was like red everywhere. My whole entire baby hairs was grabbed up, and it hurted. So I am literally on day 6 of rocking these wonderful braids, and let me tell you, honey, they itch. But there's a lot of pros and cons. So let me not just only speak of the cons of it, right? The pros is that, yes, it helps your hair grow. It's very nourishing to grease, to grease your scalp and allow the hair to grow that way. All right. But she gripped my baby hair so dang on tight that I couldn't do anything. And she literally told me my baby's hairs was too long, and that's why she went ahead and grabbed all that so tight in the beginning. So I was like, wow. And she said, well, it's going to come out on its own. It took 2 days just for this to relax and some hair to finally come out. It's a whole lot more that she didn't grabbed. Look, red, if you can see it. I'm going to post up a picture because my lighting is kind of rough. All right, but I will post it up and let y'all see yourselves. But there we go. This is a nice creamy texture. Now, sometimes I even put it in the freezer just so I can get more of a solid, and it can be more cooling for the scalp as well. Now, if you want an extra, I have, it's kind of run down away. I also got this from Amazon. The essential oils. It's upside down. I'll flip it around. I'm going to show you. Right? These. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Perfect. Eucalyptus came out. 100% eucalyptus. That's wonderful. Your green tea, you can add in there. That's a hair growth. If you also want for the smell and some hair growth, and also to get rid of dandruff as well, here's lavender. Okay, it has some wonderful smell good properties, and it also has some antibacterial properties. Check it out. All right, so we're gonna add in, if I have any more, because I knew it's like barely in there. No, all gone. I used it a lot, guys. I'm telling you. I also use it for making my own perfume, but I don't want this time to be super extended because I'm also going to add photos in here, like I said, and I don't want to lose too much track of time, especially that I have things that has to get dried from the washer. Okay, so I'm gonna be quick, but this should come out nice and creamy like this. Still smells pretty good from the stuff that I put in there last time, which is, like I said, this. If you can see, eucalyptus. Oh, no good. But this one's lavender. See? Put these two. Pour it in there. But since I'm all out, the smell is still in there. It still smells great. Okay? And there we go. Ha. Now you can see I put it into my whole entire scalp. These bad boys do get itchy sometimes at night. I literally have to like kind of put them up, twist them up into a bun or whatever, or I keep swishing them to the side. It gets hot, whatever. But I love them. I love them. I love them. I actually got the box braids. I was going to do knotless, but she literally said that it was only going to just last a month or so. And if I wanted to last at least 2 months, then that's why she put the knots. It may have been easier for her. Who knows? But comment down at the bottom. Let me know if you know, and say no, it would last about the same amount of time. Or maybe she just didn't want to do it. Whatever. Right? We good. And I'm still going to put these away. But at least now y'all know what I use. Tea tree, that's another good one. You can see, camera's so bad. Lemongrass, you can see, these are good. Okay, all right, but that's it. I don't want this video to be past 15 minutes, and we're already on 14:55. So bye. Thank you for visiting my channel. Come back. I'll have more good stuff for y'all later. Ah.